An ex-cop murders a Lyft driver. That and more. First Talk starts right now. Welcome, listeners. I am your host, Chris. This episode brings us to Atlanta, where an ex-cop murdered a Lyft driver after alleging he was trying to recruit him into a gay fraternity. Sarah, my AI, is going to report the story. As always, I will give you my view and my opinion at the end. Let's get into it. Hit it.
Thank you, Chris. Rideshare crime gets wilder and wilder, but this one has to be near the top of the WTF list. According to a new report by WSB-TV, a now former Atlanta Police Department officer named Kobe Minor readily admitted to shooting his Lyft driver in the head when he became suspicious of a phone call that the driver was taking. Reginald Folks picked up Minor from another APD officer's home and was on the phone speaking in another language. Minor told police that he attempted to get out of the car at a red light, but the door would not open. Inexplicably, Minor also told police that he was unsure of Folks' sexuality, but when the driver reached toward the back seat of the vehicle, Minor fatally shot him 3 times. Once in the head. A woman who witnessed Minor calling for help also spoke to police and told them the second craziest part of this story. The WSB-TV report also made note that Minor was on unpaid leave from his duties after he was arrested in December 2023 while in possession of 20 Xanax pills following a car crash. As a result of the shooting, Minor was arrested and charged with murder and aggravated assault. NBC News did a follow-up report on the incident and spoke with Folks' family who want justice for the indie wrestler. Back to you, Chris.
All right, listeners, before I get right into that, hit my air horn real quick. All right, listeners, check this out. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Also, feel free to share and leave a comment because I definitely do respond to them. All right. Drop my bomb so I can get right into this and give my point of view. All right, let's get into it. All right, listeners, first and foremost, let's drop a church bell for all the people who lost their lives in this situation. All right, and let's also give this murderous cop, let's drop him the dummy buzzer real quick. Okay, folks, let's get into it. I mean, it's a real simple case. Okay. Don't judge a book by its cover. And this is what this person just happened to do. Judge a book by its cover. This officer, ex-officer, let's get that right, ex-officer.
Bruh.
Assume because this guy was driving him home, a Lyft driver was driving him home, that he happened to be homosexual. Now, I'm going to tell you the issue that I have right here. Okay, listen, if the Lyft driver is gay or whatever, who cares? Who cares? Like, really?
Bruh.
He's driving you to whatever destination that you want to go to. That's all he's doing. Now, this officer, ex-officer, let me say that again. Ex-officer.
Bruh.
Apparently thought that this Lyft driver, with the conversation that they were having, apparently thought that he was trying to recruit him into some type of gay fraternity or some type of gay cult. Okay, listen. Let's keep it real, people. If somebody is trying to recruit you into some type of gay cult or some type of fraternity, as this guy claimed, this ex-cop. And let me say that again. Ex-cop.
Bruh.
Claims. Can we not just simply go, I don't want to do that? Can we not just simply say,
Wait, what?
bro, I'm not into that?
Wait, what?
This man, and God rest his soul, lost his life over something, in my opinion, that was senseless.
Bruh.
Completely senseless. Completely senseless. And to all my listeners, I want y'all to picture this. You are sitting there, you are a Lyft driver. You are only sitting there doing the job that you're doing because you're trying to provide for whatever means that you have, whether it's your family, whether it's yourself, whether it's children, distant relatives, whatever. It is a means of provision that you are doing. Okay? Now, your sexuality should not be even considered
Bruh.
at all. Now, the man ain't coming to the car with a full blown drag dress on. This man was simply providing a service and earning money for whatever reason or whatever cause, whatever he was doing it for. This is what he was doing. The conversation, apparently to this officer turned into some type of recruitment. Now, this officer could have simply said, I'm not into it. Okay? Not with it. He could have not entertained the conversation. Period.
Wait, what?
These are the choices that this man had. This man chose to sit there and shoot this man not once, not twice, but more than 3 times to where it ended his life. And the only thing this person was simply trying to do was trying to make an income. So yes, I agree with the first comment as to what the fuck was this guy thinking? What the is this guy thinking? Really? Really? You are an ex-cop. You sit there, you get into an Uber, right? An Uber to go wherever your destination is. 9 times out of 10 is probably home or probably to some type of event. And then you shoot and kill the Uber driver. Now, this situation happened. When did it happen? Well, this particular person was arrested in December 2023. This man is going to face life in prison. Now, for y'all who don't know, most Ubers, okay, and let me break that down for you. Most Ubers, 90% of them,
Bruh.
or at least 95% of them,
Bruh.
have cameras in them. This person was caught on camera committing this crime.
Bruh.
On camera. And I said it before and I'll say it again. How do you commit something like this? How do you do something like this on camera, knowing that the camera is in there? And this is an ex-cop. So now for y'all who don't know, okay, some Uber companies do have, like some stores do have a direct feed to the police station. Okay, now some of these Uber drivers, when they get online, they do through their little camera, cell phone, or whatever, however they do it, hooked up to their cars. Now, this does go to a certain server at a state, whatever their local station or whatever, whatever local station or they're employed by Uber, whatever local station is there, and that feed can go to the Uber station and be directed to the nearest police station. And I'll say this, depends on which area that they work in. Now, if you're an Uber driver, all my Uber drivers out there, yeah, I know. Okay. What's this? What's this thing again? Well, I forget the name of the exact app, but it's crime something. Okay, it's an app. You could get that. You could see what's going on in your local area. What's the name of it? Crime Cat? No, it's Crime something. But um, there's an app that you could get this stuff on. Okay, a lot of Uber drivers, okay, use this particular app, and some Uber drivers are hooked up to the system to where they can alert the police, like cab drivers. Oh, yeah, Citizens. Yes, that's the name of the app. Thank, thank you. The name of the app is called Citizens.
Bruh.
Is it what? Citizens or what? Citizens are crime watchers.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's the name of these apps. Citizens are crime watchers. These apps, a lot of Uber drivers, they use. Okay, and there's another app that they have on their phone, or they have on what is that? This tablets, little dashboard tablets or whatever. Y'all know how they use them. But there are several apps that they're tapped into that can let police know when, yeah, crime app. Yes. Crimemapping.com. Yes. To let them know. That's another one. That's another one. Yeah, that's another one.
Bruh.
To let them know, or to let police know that these offenses are happening. And this particular person, for some reason, which is an ex-cop, and I don't understand this, is that he committed this crime, knowing that these particular things are set up for these type of cab drivers. Now, listen, give him the dummy buzzer again, please, because it like I said, it's a senseless crime. It's just really, really dumb, and he's an ex-cop, which makes it triple dumb. You know what I'm saying? Can we do that dummy buzzer one more time for the triple dummy? Yeah. This guy's a straight hole, man. He is up. He's fucked up. I hope you catch that one. But he's messed up. All right, listen, I'm gonna get to one of the comments that one of our viewers had left. And it says he was caught with drugs. He's a police officer. Oh yes, I forgot to mention that. He was also caught with drugs on him. And he's a police officer. They didn't fire him. People wonder why the public don't trust law enforcement. Let me tell you something. For these type of people, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Law enforcement, to me, in a way, is not really to be trusted. You know how some people give you that phrase, I trust you as far as I can throw you. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
That's the phrase I use when it comes to law enforcement. I trust you as far as I can throw you. No,
Bruh.
sorry about that. I can trust you as far as I can throw you. And that's just how it goes. Because law enforcement, and depends on where you at, is not to be trusted. In some situations, they're not to be trusted. And in some situations, they are. Now, did this guy get special treatment because he was an ex-cop? I don't know. It doesn't state that. But let's not throw the facts out the window. Okay? This is a man who is supposed to uphold the law, serve and protect. And he is bringing shame to his badge.
Bruh.
These are the facts, people. by killing someone. He should get, to me, when cops commit crimes like this, whether they be cops, ex-cops, military, any type of law enforcement, they are the ones who should get the full penalty of law. They the ones that should get the maximum of whatever penalty for whatever crime that they commit, because they already know the law, according to some people.
Bruh.
Because not all these cops really know the law. It's like working at Walmart and you don't know what the hell you sell in Walmart. Why are you working there? I'm just saying.
Bruh.
I'm just saying. But this cop, ex-cop, say that again, ex-cop,
Bruh.
deserves to get whatever he's going to get. He deserves to get whatever he's going to get. Sitting there trying to murdering somebody for their sexuality, to me, is very, very foolish. I don't care what year you want to say. We in 2024, we in 2023, 2022. I don't care. The years don't matter. It is just foolish at this point and at this time in our society to sit there and do what he did based off of somebody's sexuality. It's just very senseless. It makes no sense. This man needs to get whatever punishment that he has coming to him. He need to get it. Plain and simple.
Bruh.
Listen, that's my view and that's my opinion on this particular topic. Let me get up out of here, folks. I gotta go. Hold up.
Message.
Whoa. We're having some technical difficulties, but we got it together. All right, drop my bomb again. All right, listen, I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, folks, I'll check y'all later. Peace out.